what are the basic values of capitalism? Basic value of capitalism are freedom, um, because capital essentially is the concrete form of freedom. If you want to be free, you need resources, and you need to overcome scarcity, and overcoming scarcity is required for human freedom. And human freedom is essentially, or search for human freedom is essentially the belief in the sovereignty of desires. So it is desirable that there are no limits on my desires. That's what freedom is. And the only legitimate limit is that sovereignty of my desire is compatible with the similar sovereignty of other individuals. That's in liberal capitalism anyway. In socialist capitalism or Marxist capitalism and nationalist capitalism, there are some other, but they believe in sovereignty of desires as well. So belief in freedom is the belief in sovereignty of desire, and fulfilling your desire requires that there's no limit on your desire, and that is scarcity. You need resources to fulfill your desires. And capitalism is a search for overcoming scarcity. And economics basically justifies that in saying that economics is based on these two premises. Economics, that human desires are unlimited. And what they mean is they should be unlimited. And sometimes it is put as they are undetermined. What it means is that they are unlimited. They are various desires. Every desire has their own desires. These are desires, not needs. Human desires are unlimited, undetermined. Obviously, human needs are not undetermined or unlimited. And resources are limited. That's another. So these are two basic premises of, and the way to overcome scarcity and overcome limitation of our desire is capitalism, and that is based on two basic values. For the basic values, one value is acquisitiveness. Christianity used to call it greed, and the other one is jealousy, or what the other value is covetousness. And this is basically jealousy. Economics call it competition. And this is the basis of capitalist rationality as well, that every human by nature wants to acquire more and more, and every human beings by their nature are jealous. They want more than others, and that's the basic of competition. And Christianity used to teach that these were sins, but Enlightenment thinkers, who were the first to justify, or one of the first to justify capitalism, they argued that these are basic human desires, and you can't eradicate them, or you can't tame them. The best way is to let them loose and channel them, and the way to channel them is through capitalism, through market. And people are by nature acquisitive, and they're by nature covetous. They're by nature greedy, and they're by nature jealous, and we can channel these through the institutional market. The purpose of market is so people can compete with each other in order to make more and more. And when society dedicated itself to this purpose, and the whole civilization dedicated itself to this end, and create institutions for this end, and market is one of the institutions, then we call that society as a capitalist society. And that's what economics justify. And Islamic economics makes no fundamental objections to any of these. It buys into the fraudulent claim by economics that it is a science, and it has discovered some sort of supply and demand rule, when in fact it is just trying to universalize one sort of human behavior as natural.